go for main missions, but I'm not doing main missions today. Oh, I'm back here. Never mind. I was doing some testing before with my apartment and live streaming and testing the streaming widths and stuff. Anyway, we have begun. So, today, just gonna go back, return to the Citadel. Hand in some quests, get some new quests, and then we'll head back out. Before we do that though, was there another one in Hades Cover? No, so I haven't picked up that mission yet, or whatever it is. I thought there was another one. Well, we're back in the Citadel. We're gonna have Admiral Mihailovich. How do we pursue this? I'm spinning the wheel. We start with Renegade again. Oh, I should check. Wait. Huh. I haven't got... I am live, okay. Who did I take yesterday? It was Caden and Garrus. No, it was... Oh no. I don't think the Citadel should count. I don't think I took Ashley. Well, maybe I did.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presley heads the deck. You don't need your helmet, Mihailovich.
Tin Hut.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovich, 5th Fleet.
What do you want?
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
Hey.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Yes.
Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Paragon.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't install my ship. Maybe. Paragon again.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. No, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What
Neutral.
did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Renegade.
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat, and I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
It's useful.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh no, don't.
Krogan? Asari? Turians?
Multicultural.
What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Ah, really? No.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Why did I not get that last check? And I got no Paragon or Renegade from that. What's the point of the checks if you're not going to take it? Actually, it's got 7 points. Oh, you don't need the army just yet. What's the point of the speech checks with you?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is
What?
Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindor. I guess
Oh.
she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die.
What?
I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh dear. Let's spin the wheel for this one. Okay. Gun, Paragon.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Now I have to deal with you.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Go away!
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
It's overdue.
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions.
Here we go
Is
again.
there anything you'd like to say about it?
It's a great human innovation.
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Well, we'll find out with the wheel. The wheel says this one.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Yes, I do.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You son of a bitch!
The wheel said so.
I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
But actually, I think Hackett gave me a raise. Only Renegade 2. That's a shame.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
I remember me go to Gerard. See Lieutenant Alright, well, I'll go do that.
This about normal for a human soldier's tour of duty, Williams?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
I'll just run around the Citadel, see what we can find. Anything new or not? There's a mission up there. Is that gonna... yeah, that's gonna be that one, I think. Oh. No, that was downstairs. Huh. The hell? Oh, well, I'm on this side, so we'll do this one. Their problem.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable, The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
This one, please listen to me, please.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble. This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Let's spin the wheel. Oh, Renegade.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots. This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar. If you want people's respect, you have to follow the rules. Buy the permit and stay out of here. This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Wow. Renegade 9. Well, sorry, Hannah. But, you know.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
Wow.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here,
Good.
for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Ah, well, I get more than I got last time. Good. Ah, I gotta go to the tower. Shikahoku.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Do 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 do. Very nice fountain. I haven't found Geralt yet. Sorry. What did I?
Appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information.
Yeah. Well, I gotta come back here anyway.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselors. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Ah, Emily Wong, you're here again. Well, I gotta return to the Citadel Tower anyway. I'll come back another time. Hello, no.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Good for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
No intention.
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Not a problem.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I don't need your, as you call or say, bravado and whatnot. Commander.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today? Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be
Upgrades. Well, I'm going to sell a lot of stuff. Okay, all the ones can go. Avenger 1, Avenger 1, Avenger 1, Reaper 1, Banshee 1. Scimitar 1, Storm 1, Storm 1, Storm 1. Lancer 1, Lancer 1, Lancer 1. Kessler 1, Kessler 1. Alright, well, I got mostly everything that I wanted to be sold. Do we have anything else here? There was a mission thing there. Oh yeah, Batia. Did I do that one? I don't think I did. The running is funny. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just go by your business. Nothing's happening at the Citadel. Just a mistake.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Actually, one sec, I need to hand in the Nasana one. I'd rather hand in the Nasana one first and then come back.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, the Paragon Renegade is not going up. How do I get it up? It's not working. You've got to like do the non-Paragon Renegade options to actually bring it up. Mr. Bhatia, one sec.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What
Yeah.
makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
That's garbage!
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
It's okay, I just came there to get a corrupt Asari. But anyway, I'll go back now. Right. We'll try something. Clerk.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Right. I said that cannot reload a save only on death, but I need to test this out because I still don't understand this Paragon and Renegade system
you're Commander
for Mass
Shepard.
Effect 1.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps.
You can cut
Her wounds are inconsistent with...
You think her body...
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save...
How long do you think the research is
This
going
is
to
a
take?
long-term study.
You've got to have a lot of bodies.
Beyond that, Commander, we need as many...
When will this research
If we're
result?
lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Good.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
The Marine's name was Nirali Bhatia. If you want to cut her up, you call her by name.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by... Tell Samesh that the body is being...
Okay, Renegade 9. So that check gave me Renegade 9. So now let's do this again, and let's do the wheel.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Serviceman Nara... Her wounds are inconsistent with...
You think her body...
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia...
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study.
You've got to have a lot of bodies.
Beyond that, Commander, we need as many...
When will this research
If we're
result in
lucky, We'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Right. Well, in a few years it doesn't matter because the Reapers attack in a few years, so it doesn't really matter. And it's Paragon.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong.
Is this what I'm out there fighting for? A government that steals the bodies of its honored dead?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Okay, so that's Paragon 8. Is it because I did the... Okay, let's do this again. I'm testing the Paragon Renegade theory. It's a weird one. So I'm going to do the Paragon,
My
what
goodness,
the wheel said.
your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
Yes.
Sir, her wounds are
You think her body...
No. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more...
How long do you think
This is a long-term study.
You've got to have...
Beyond that, Commander.
When will this
If we're
research
lucky, we'll actually...
I understand what you're trying to do.
Commander, you of all people should
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk... Tell Samesh that the body is...
Paragon 8. So I actually get more for Renegade. Strange. Well, we're gonna finally get to a bar, I think.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Well, that's nice to see from Ashley. Different dialogue options. Well, got there, but my goodness, it's tough getting these Paragon and Renegade options up. Okay, we are almost at level 11. I've done that one. This one, I need to go back and do that one, and then we'll go back into Spurs. Before we do that, we need to do a spin the wheel time today. We're gonna do first the wheel points, and these points will be going to the kill or save the Rachni. +7 to the score sheet.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nerali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Okay, so it's at 30 points. The target is 50. Okay, so where am I going for this? Lieutenant. I've not done this one before, so this is good.
Commander, glad to see you.
Just tell me where she is, Lieutenant.
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative
why
to
is
calm
there
her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
One way or another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. I've not done this one before. So this is going to be interesting. How do I, what do I do here? Paragon Renegade off should bring up the wheel. Alright, Talia, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? You look like Jack.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
Paragon.
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The
What?
masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest.
Uh-oh.
Leave her alone.
I was on Mindor. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
I've fought. My whole family fought and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work. You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave pen. You're strong enough to deal with a memory.
She's not strong. She's weak and stupid. All humans are.
Wow.
That's what the masters say. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the masters burn them.
Jeez.
Can she stop remembering now, please?
What's the last thing you remember from Mindor?
Fires. Smells of smoke.
Renegade. Fuck.
Animals screaming as the masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Because I haven't done this one.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse. So you tried to heal them.
That one had Paragon.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it?
So what do I do here?
They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Paragon. I'm guessing this is Paragon.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
Well...
I'm going to leave now.
Will you let her die?
No.
Please let
No.
her. Stay away from her.
I'm not doing this again.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
I did all the conversations. Did all Paragon Renegade.
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
Don't tell me I have to do all this. Alright, well. Then I'll just restart it anyway.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, stay back. She... I remember me.
Ah.
What I was before. But she doesn't want to remember anymore.
No. What's the point of getting all those speech checks then?
She's gone?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I couldn't save her.
No, I understand. I wanted to save her. Stupid, huh? I mean, she was just a transport detail, but to see her so... Right, you've got things to do, and I've got to collect her.
Right. You are... What time is that? 8 minutes ago. No, I'm sorry. I did all that. Just fail it? Go away. What did I do wrong here?
She's still back there, Commander.
But I did get the sedative, so why couldn't I give it? Why couldn't I do it? Why couldn't I just stab it on her?
Stop! What are you?
My name is Commander Shepard.
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you?
She remembers. Elephant. Leave her alone.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I was on Mindor. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
What's the last thing you remember?
Fires. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old?
She doesn't want to be there anymore.
How did you get here?
Animals like her. She tries to fix the Masters, so they won't
You
be
were
mad.
afraid. All you'd known for 13
She
years.
doesn't. If this doesn't happen, it happens to her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
I'm going to leave now.
Will you let her die? Please let her. She doesn't.
Why can't I give her the sedative?
What's the situation, Commander?
I want you to shoot. Oh.
No progress yet. I'm taking a break. Maybe she'll calm down a little.
All right. Glad you're not rushing it.
What am I doing? What?
What's the situation, Commander?
No progress yet. I'm taking...
All right.
Stay away from her.
What happened to your parents?
Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha.
When they're dead, Chip. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
I'm going to leave now.
Will you let her die? Please, let her...
What's the situation?
No progress yet. I'm taking a...
All right. Glad you're not rushing it.
Alright, well, I guess there's a part 2 to that. We'll come back to that later. Is there anything else on the Citadel supposed to do? Oh, right. Let's go do that. Man, what a... Man, I was
in entertainment
that.
news, Francis Kitt has
full
announced plans to
playthroughs.
direct Hamlet with
Getting
Elcor
new
cast
quests.
members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I know I've said multiple times I do cannot reload, but this is a brand new quest I've never done before, so I wanted to experience the other outcomes, okay? Who knows when I'll do my next playthrough and I'll do the one on Mindor, but that's a great side quest.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Right, Jenna will not talk to me. Ah, that's right.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Detective Chellick, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Careful.
Watch your tone, Chellick.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy, and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
You CSEC grunts are always trying to play the angles.
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chellick. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. I didn't do wheel option for that. Oh well. I'll do it for this one.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Oh no. Code red. Ah!
It's a bank statement.
I'm not here.
Hey, Commander
No, no,
Shepard, it's
no,
me,
no,
Conrad
no, no,
Werner.
no, 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 no. Ah, Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Well. One sec, I'm speeding. Neutral.
I didn't come here to look.
Show him the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is.
Next
These
one.
mods are the best in the market. Now hand over my credits.
This is the Paragon option.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Oh. What would this be? I don't know what this would be.
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
No.
Hey, Commander Shepard,
No.
it's me,
No.
Conrad Werner. Remember
No.
me?
No. Oh, that's to flux.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Yes, correct. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay.
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Enobios for welfare.
Handle yourself well, Williams. It's surprising. Krogan women have to stay home to try to reproduce.
Sorry to disappoint, Rex. I'm not the stay-at-home kind.
Didn't say I was disappointed. I could get used to killing with women around. Gives the fight a different flavor.
Right. Seasick. Alright, after this mission we'll go back downstairs.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Velka, Paragon 8, Omnigel, and a lot. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander. Alright, downstairs. Let's see what happens now after completing something. Maybe I have to go into space.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you would stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Alright, what's happened here? Any update?
Stay away from her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Ooh. Right, well, I've saved. I've not done this quest before, so I want to see both options.
Hold still.
No! Ow! She doesn't want to go back!
You're not going back. They're going to take care of you.
She doesn't like needles, wires. The Master's made her sleep a lot. It hurts when she... When I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Is she all right?
What does this mean?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. I got the sedative in her. She's out.
I appreciate the help, but don't look down on her. She spent the last 13 years getting treated like an animal. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
Stay away from her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her.
Paragon.
She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Give her the sedative. Although, I don't know how...
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Oh, she took it.
Will she have bad dreams?
No.
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when she... When I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just... when I see her curled into a ball and shivering... She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Well, there we go. Saw both outcomes, and I think that was, well, a nice touching one. Right, let's do that. Let's do more of that. Rex. And Ashley. Let's just max her out in soul rifles. Alright, well, job well done. Let's go. I'm fine, thanks for asking.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Let's go for the next wheel point.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright.
Oh, 10. Let's go in to save Rex. It's bumped up to 15. Why did it go down there? Baby, 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 baby. Okay, let's set a course.
Message coming in.
Oh, that's right.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Ah.
The brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
Well, there were better ways to handling it than knocking her on her ass. As satisfying as it was to see.
Yes, thank you.
Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, so did that get unlocked in Hades? Get unlocked in Hades? Come on, I accidentally clicked out of it. Yes. This.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to.
Shepard.
They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
But it's Cerberus Shepherd. This was the way that it was supposed to go, you know. Nothing in the belt, it looks like. Oh, yes, metallic asteroid. With a race of 94, and the scans of the field have revealed lithium. Rebar. Icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Mainly composed of frozen ammonium deposits of tin and other light metals. With sunlight, Grandma's ammonia can melt, forming equatorial seas and toxic chemicals. This has allowed a profusion of simple fungus and lichens to evolve in the low-energy environment. A byproduct of their metabolism causes them to glow very faintly, while the light of an individual is insignificant. Large patches seem to reinforce the light of another and are visible from space. Klensar. Raisha, standard hydrogen gas giant with a trace of sodium and ammonia in its atmosphere. During the brief gold rush, a few companies established an infrastructure for helium skimming and devouring mining of Rash's icy moons. When Klensar proved to be less wealthy than expected, the facilities were stripped of parts and then abandoned. Wait, survey. Revealed an unmatched shuttle. Your salvage team found touring goods on board, all marked with a Trident colony insignia. Niram. Thin atmosphere of methane and argon. Frozen surface is mainly composed of balsic rock. Prominent feature of the Ellis Rift Valley, a long volcanic diversion zone that stretches across half the northern hemisphere. Large deposits of titanium on a near moon. Jata. Trace atmosphere of krypton xenon. Surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicates. Occasionally deposits of aluminium, magnesium and other light metals could be found. It's noted for discovery of the Leviathan of Dis. Apparent corpse of genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found at the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team. Estimated to be nearly a billion years old, it disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadily denied that the Leviathan existed at all, nor whatever that word is, to show recordings of the corpse made by Slavic researchers. Carbon dioxide and ethane. First geological surveys were performed by Batarians. This suggests areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spend billions of credits humbling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim this system for humanity. Only average level of mineral wealth vulnerable to hardly worth a rush and experience. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company, hoping to strike it rich in the first extrasolar mining venture and had to file bankruptcy protection. Revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. This was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of few misguided patriots. The planet is littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often terribly mean places for criminals. Tail length is 37,000 minus 35 Celsius. Let's take garrison tally. Right. 15 Garrus. Tally. Anomaly on Citadel Crash Escape button. Let's level them up first. Right, we're on the planet Hot. Still level up, that's a fair bit. Oh. Platinum. Oh, I think they've spotted me. Talk to you shortly, just chill out. No! Get up! No! I remember this one, you gotta go all the way around. Utterly inconvenient. No, it's not this one. What I was trying to do was unclear. Let's shoot him from here. Well, Telly just got shot, so I guess so. Garrus just got sniped. Holy crap.
Moving out.
Area secured.
Area secured.
Alright, I'm coming. Get ready. I'm going the wrong way. good evening. The Mako is here. Oh. Now you see the full power. See how powerful this Mako is. Oh. Well then, fine. Jeez, you're tough. Hello? Where are you?
Go, go, go!
Shit.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, crap. Okay. I think we are on insanity now, because that did feel a bit tougher. So the deaths today are for Rex. No, no, no. Oh, no, sorry. My bad. That's for the council. One. Pistol is fine. Yeah, it's the same. And he has a pretty good one. And a good sniper. No! Telly, you should be using that. Garrus, take that. Oh, that's better. Garrus, assassinate. Garrus. 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 Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Oh. I didn't even see him line up. Ooh. Another death. That one went to the Rachni. The next death is to kill, save Rex. Oh. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Huh. Did I get them all? Huh, I got them all.
Take out those hostiles!
Ah. Ah.
Vigil deployed.
Crime Lord defeated. Helena was right. These guys had quite an operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Whew. Rough. Average decryption. Still deployed. Alright. There we go. Alright. Next wheel points. This is gonna be for save or kill Rex. Ooh, 1 point. And the planet is completed. Whew. Alright, so I got rid of the Mass Effect quiz. Is there anything else before I finish today? Probably need to do one more wheel. Alright, so just one more wheel spin to do, I believe. And okay, and this is 9 points. Oh yeah, so we've got 2 to go, so we've got 9 points. That's for Caden. Wait, one second. Caden is now at the lead with that, but We need to spin, do Ashley's wheel spin. Five. So Ashley's ahead by 2 points. It's 36-34. The closest to 150 or over. Ooh, it's gonna be a close one. Oh, and -2 deaths on Ashley. Alright, well, there we go. That's it for today. I'm not sure if I'll play tomorrow or not yet. Might be back on Friday. Anyway, that's Mass Effect Insanity playthrough. Good night.